Oh my God. You're gonna love that, folks. Anyway, I did say I agreed with you. I told you that numerous times. I agree. I definitely agree with that.
Okay, just so if everybody knew, I had a little niece. She said, you know, Uncle, can you do me a favor? Can you do the 5-second pose? Because you're just like Edge and Christian, you're 10 times better. And for Wrestling Fanatic, he's ugly, so you just make the shot look better anyway. So that's what that was all about, folks.
Yeah, don't mind it. Anyway, okay. Next is Ultimate X with Chris Sabin, Kenny King, and Suicide. I am definitely going with Suicide on that. Suicide, my man. Oh my
I love
God.
Suicide to win. I think Chris Sabin will be awesome to win. I'm going to go with Kenny King.
Yep, that's, yeah.
I do not see them taking the title off of him. They need a match where people are going to be like, oh, for the show, and that's going to be the match, because the other two outshine any day of the week.
I hope that's not the open, I'm not gonna lie. I want that to be the mid-card match.
Yeah, popcorn or something.
Alright, now it's four-way for the tag team titles. We have Chavo Hernandez, Austin Aries and Rude, Gunner, and James Storm. Who are you going with?
Didn't you forget someone?
Did I? No, no. I'm sorry. Bad influence. I'm sorry. Bad influence. That's Daniels. All right. Tell me, who do you pick?
I'm going to say Gunner and Storm only because I can really see them working good as a tag team. They need another strong tag team. I'm going to go with Gunner and Storm.
I was actually surprised on Gunner being
like I said last week, I thought it was going to be Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But Gunner kind of fits into it.
I'm gonna have to go with. I agree with that to a point, but I'm gonna actually go with somebody different. I'm gonna go with Bad Influence. I think they're great. They work perfect as a tag team. I mean, they've been tag team champions once. I think they could do it again, even if it's a short round. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I can see. I think any team right there that walks out will be. That's not bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm satisfied.
Then we have the TNA Knockouts. We have Gail Kim and Taryn Terrell.
That's supposed to be like a no DQ type of brawl.
So, yeah.
Why not do something with the title, you know what I mean? Wonder if ODB's gonna come in and lay somebody else?
Maybe we should do a little chest bump.
I'm gonna go, if ODB has any interaction with that, it's gonna be Gail Kim going over.
I was gonna agree with that. I was gonna say it was Gail Kim. I mean, I don't think Taryn Terrell is ready to actually go over Gail Kim yet.
But if ODB has nothing to do with it, it'll be tough.
I'm still going with Gail Kim.
Yeah.
Okay, Kim.
Well, I'm gonna stick with Gail.
Yeah.
But that's where I see the.
And then we have the U.S. title. We have Devon defending his Joseph Park.
TV.
Oh, TV, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Remind me, folks.
There was a blooper.
I'm actually one of them. Yeah, that'll be out of there. I'll have to go with Joseph Park.
Yeah.
It's sad, you know something's gonna happen. That title never gets defended enough. And if they make Joseph lose this, I'll be like, I don't know. I'm just going to joke.
You know, I was going into this show actually believing they were going to give it to him, but I was stopped. I was thinking something you don't do. And to me, it seemed like when Sting broke kayfabe, like, oh, you're going to, really do that to me, to play off that you're not this and all that stuff. I'm going to say stick with Devon. Devon looks good as a championship belt around this waist. They don't use the title a lot. They're super Shanices and these. No matter what goes on in the show, they need a strong title. That's the title. Devon's going to win it.
Maybe. I don't know what happens. I'm still going with this part. Okay. Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. Well, all right. Before you even make a prediction on that match, that is going to be a phenomenal match. Without a doubt. They've already done it numerous times before. And my prediction, yes, I'm cutting you off. It's my prediction first this time. It's going to have to be AJ Styles.
I'm going to say it's got to be AJ Styles, just because of the simple fact he's the new Crow Sting of TNA.
Yep,
That's basically
exactly
what his gimmick is. If they have Kurt Angle beat him, it's only going to hurt things. I would like to see Kurt Angle go over. I think he deserves to go over. The push for it's keeping the wrestling in the Olympics, which I believe is actually happening tomorrow in New York, which is something that they need to do. You guys are stupid if you cut that out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, that's the only thing I watch right now on the Olympics, so don't look at my views. But honestly, I think it's going to be AJ. It will only hurt AJ if he loses.
And that's going to be one of the best match, if not probably the best match of the night. Then we have the TNA World Title, Sting versus Bully Ray. And if Sting loses, he does not get another future title ever again, title shot. I still want to see Bully Ray just retain and just keep going and going for a while. I don't want to see him lose it. He just won it.
I'm gonna say Bully. They have Bully doing the whole promotional thing in Boston. Bully's pushing it. It looks good on them. Keep it on them. Take it away from them. What is it gonna do? Unless they bring some kind of angle in and move around.
Yeah.
I see Sting, this is his last little run to help put the company over more and more.
Right.
Keep it on Bully. I'm gonna go with Bully.
Definitely Bully.
And on Saturday night, though, they're going to announce who's going into the Hall of Fame next.
Hall of Fame.
Now, it seems like they're only gonna announce one more person. If they're gonna do this one-year thing, okay, come on.
It's gonna take forever, guys,
Yeah,
come on.
seriously, before these people die. You know what I mean? But who do you think Dixie Carter is going to announce is going in this year?
I don't know, but the route that they're going right now, they already have Sting in there, obviously. I mean, it always seems like they're already going with the legends that they already have. Who knows? Maybe they could throw in. No, they'll probably throw Hulk Hogan. Well, you know.
My guess is gonna be a Jeff, okay? It's either gonna be Jeff Hardy
It's
or
too
Jeff Jarrett.
soon.
And the only reason why I'm saying, I would think more Jeff Jarrett over Jeff Hardy. But the only reason why I'm saying Jeff Hardy is because he's at Fair Access and he's signed
Right.
autographs. He's not doing nothing on the show. Now, of course, I do believe though they might throw in a bonus match like a 6-man tag.
Right.
Throwing Mr. Anderson, Doc, and you know.
Aren't they gonna have didn't they have like a pre-show last year for this too? I could be wrong.
They might do something with that, you know, because I can see, you know, Jeff maybe jumping in there. I can see Robbie E being thrown in,
Yeah.
from Jersey, Magnus being in that match. So if Jeff isn't thrown in on the show at some point, or if they don't do something on Impact this week to make him be a part of the show, that's going to be the reason. Because why would they fly him up there just to sign autographs? You know what I'm saying?
No, I can agree. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, folks.
It's that time. Gimmick of the week. Gimmick. Each and every week we're going to say gimmick from the past, present, and definitely not the future because we don't know what the future's going to hold for us. And we're going to say why we like the character, why we think it got over, why we think it didn't get over, and who's your gimmick of the week.
I'm actually gonna go with Giant Gonzalez. I was sitting there. I was online the other day. And I was like, I saw a glimpse of that. I was watching Taker and Giant Gonzalez from WrestleMania 9. And I'm like, wow, give it to the week. I gotta use Gonzalez. I could not resist.
Johnny Gonzalez, you know, he was somebody that you knew didn't belong in wrestling, but yet he was like, wow, I need to go to a show to see him.
Exactly.
Type of thing. And it's funny that you said that because I rode to this building, you know, a little earlier than you today, and they were starting to pick out some of the items that they were going to put for the, you know, the table, the museum, so they were going through some things, and I was over there talking with them and looking at the items, because I like looking at things. You could see, you know, where the people are going, and they actually had the classic superstar figure Giant Gonzalez. So I think it's kind of cool that you said that and stuff.
Oh man, yeah, definitely.
My pick is going to be Man Mountain Rock.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
His stuff is up on the website. Actually, both individuals are on the bio page. But I like the guitar was the WWF symbol. The thing was, I think.
Oh, you caught me off guard with that name.
The gimmick was good. They just didn't play it out good. You know what I mean? They just gave him 2 minutes before the match to play, and that was it. They didn't do anything else with him to make him a big star.
Right.
They really could have pushed that whole image. They did it with the Headbangers, getting the Headbangers over. They're kind of doing a 3MB, even though 3MB is 10 times later than, you know, Man Mountain Rock. But I definitely think it, you know, could have went over pretty decent. And he's a good worker. Worked in WCW and everything, so.
Right.
Just a fast side note, folks. Kofi Kingston's going to be out 4 to 8 weeks. We don't really like to do spoilers, seeing that SmackDown hasn't aired yet, folks. But it's all over the internet. Supposedly Ryback hurt him. From what I understand, it wasn't really a true injury. He was out filming a movie, and he just had a child about, I think maybe like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah. He announced it to the world.
Yeah, so it's something, you know, spend time with his wife and his new child.
Hey,
so.
go for it, man. Congratulations.
Go for that. And like we also said, though, we do have the files up on the website. Keep checking. We're going to update them. And the news page, each and every day, we plug so much news. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 3. You can check on the page. It'll tell you, you know, the whole page will be updated. So more information is coming. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys friend us on Facebook at facebook.com/theofficialwrestlingmuseum. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Wrestling Museum. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestling_Museum. Thank you very much.
So proud of you.
But thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys haven't done it already, or if you have, make sure you send your questions in for the Q&A show. this Saturday. Now, we are gonna be running a little crazy this Saturday, because we're gonna be up in Boston at the Slammiversary. I do believe that we're gonna do, off roads on the road this coming weekend. I know the crew's gonna go up there. So God knows what's
Yeah,
gonna
God
happen.
knows.
But, you know, we're gonna be doing that, so, you know, tune in for that. Make sure you guys send it, so we're gonna be up in Boston, driving
Right.
back to Rhode Island, back home, but that's just how we do it.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna
Thank
see you
you.
this Saturday. If you're in the area, check out Boston, Massachusetts Slammiversary. Stay safe.
Don't miss
Thank you,
it.
guys.
Take care.